Hey everyone, it's Jenny. I'm back with another project share. So I have been wanting to make this food cart by Kristianne from Kristianne's Crafty Adventures. Hi Kristianne. So as you can tell, I've been kind of obsessed with all of her tutorials because I've been making them one by one. And now that the Disney in September is done, I'm trying to do the other ones, the other stuff that I've been meaning to try. So next on the agenda, I guess, is Halloween. And I did get that, what is this paper called? The Candy Carnival paper by Doodlebug. And so I decided to use that to make my food cart. So she used, I can't even remember, she must have made like 3 different sizes of food carts. And I'm like, I'm just gonna make one and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I think I'm gonna display it in my office, but I'm not sure. And sorry, my lighting is just not very good here. Oh, maybe that kind of works. Okay, so I really like this Doodlebug paper. I think it's super cute. And the instructions are really easy. It's just, you're just making a box basically. And then you just kind of mark where you want your straws to go. And then you make, I just punched a hole. I think she used like something to make the hole, but I just used like a paper punch that would fit the straw. And then you just hot glue it. So it's actually not that bad. And then this part is just like a little, like a half of a box. And then you just decorate it. So to make the wheels, I just did like about maybe 6 layers of cardstock. And then I added on this, I don't know, hubcap looking diamond, I don't know, whatever. And then I did put some flat back pearls on the bottom just so that it would stand up and the wheels would have more support. So they're not really meant to be seen, but you might be able to see it. But anyway, so this sentiment and the pumpkins are actually supposed to be on one tag, and it's from the cut aparts from that same collection. And I decided to do that because I wanted to make some pumpkins. So I wasn't sure what I was going to put in the food cart at first. And if you watch Kristianne's videos, you'll see like all the different, I think she did like a cotton candy and a balloon one. And she just did all different kinds. And I had gotten these, from the Dollar Tree. My friend Ginger had sent me a bunch. Hi, Ginger. So she, one of the ones that she sent me was this one with the green and the orange. And I wasn't sure if I was ever going to use the orange. But then I thought maybe I can use that to make the pumpkin. So, I mean, obviously they're not pumpkin shaped, right? They're just circles. But what I did was I just made the little stump out of felt, like how I made them for these little mini pumpkins that I made earlier, and I just glued it on. And then to make the faces, which actually was the hardest part because they take a little while to dry, I just used the Nuvo drops in black. And the hardest part for me was trying to figure out how to like where to put them so that they could dry without like rolling over. So I like used like punches, like I had the ball sitting in the punch, and yeah, you get pretty creative when you're trying not to do that, because I had dropped one of them earlier. And then see the guy in the back, see his face is kind of messed up, but I thought, you know what, he looks kind of spooky now, so I'm gonna just still use him. But anyway, so that was the idea that I had anyway. So I made 5 for the cart, and then I ended up making like 3 more for the top. And sorry, my camera stand keeps moving. And they all have the same expression, because when you're working with the Nuvo drops, I didn't want to like worry about making triangles for the face and stuff. And then they kind of match these guys, which are from the actual Doodlebug collection. So anyway, and then I added on, I had left some leftover images from when I did the backpack. So I added on a bat and a pumpkin. I did use one of the pumpkin confetti from Target, and then these other little candy looking pieces like that, and the candy corn, those are from it was like a polymer clay kind of a confetti set from Urban Gems. And then I also had this like polymer clay sprinkles that I just squirted glue like all around, and then I just put the sprinkles all over it so that it would stay. And I thought it kind of helped a little. Like this is a little busy, but I wanted it more for here so that it, I don't know, it wasn't just the pumpkins. I actually wanted to put them on a little stand. I actually cut out a little pop-up stand, but it would, the measurements I used would have only fit maybe like 3 of the pumpkins, and I wanted to use all 5 of them. So you just kind of make adjustments along the way, right? Oh, I also forgot to say that I did try to use my old Martha Stewart spiderweb punch. I like that punch, but it was a little hard to punch through some things. Earlier I had punched through like the holographic paper, which is kind of thick, so I shouldn't have done that. So then I just tried to do it on a regular mirrored cardstock. So it didn't really punch through all the way. But I figure since I'm gonna hide it behind the sign, then it's fine. Another thing that I did was I just made a little like a table tent like stand, so that the sign would stand up. And then this is like an old school punch from many moons ago. Look, it like, I have like dust all over it, but the image like rubbed off already, but it looks like this. It's like a little flourish. And I'm glad I never got rid of it, so I used that to kind of mimic like the vines in a pumpkin patch. So that is my food cart. I'm super excited that it came out really cute. I'm super happy with it. I think, like I said, I'm gonna probably just put it in my office. I'm the only one in my office, so nobody else is really gonna see it, so I'm gonna just put it out for me. Okay, well, I hope you guys give this a try. I will try to link Kristianne's video, her tutorial down below. It's not that difficult, you guys. You only need like 2 straws and like, I don't even know if you need a whole 8.5 by 11 sheet, and then the rest is just like decorating. So give it a shot and hope you guys have fun with it. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.